I did it! I finally watched K-pop Demon Hunters, and honestly, I'm a little conflicted about it. A lot of people told me that this movie had Christian themes in it, so let's go ahead and talk about the ones that I noticed. Rumi's father was a demon, meaning that she was born half human, half demon, and she still chose to fight against demonic forces. So seeing it from the lens of generational curses, I see how it can be inspiring because it clearly shows how your family history doesn't have to stop you from doing the right thing or following your calling. It has a very accurate depiction of how the enemy works by highlighting your shame and your insecurities. The lyrics to Your Idol are very literal and give an accurate description of what it's like to have a false idol and what that does to you. The whole idea of our faults and fears can never be seen can be representative of trying to do good through wrong methods. I think the church can be guilty of this, where we try to hide our past and our testimony instead of being honest and transparent about it. And the word tells us to always be ready to give an answer for the hope that you have. And I don't think that it means that we should all be experts in apologetics, although if you are, that's good. I think it's referring to how we should all be willing to share our testimony of how we went from hopeless to hopeful. And I think the movie does a good job at showing how hiding what you're going through can be more harmful than helpful. I think that the fictional aspect of the movie of having a human be able to turn into a demon is where things get a little blurry for me. Just because the two lead heroic figures, especially the one that's supposed to be like the Christ sacrificial figure, are both also demonic figures. And I have children in my life whose parents have allowed them to watch this movie who are now under the impression that there's such a thing as a good demon. So is it a good movie? Yes. Does it have Christian themes? Yes. Should you allow your kids to watch it? I wouldn't recommend it, at least not until they have the discernment to be able to take the good and leave the bad. But I will say, I think that there's more good in the movie than there is bad. So if you're an adult believer who enjoys it, go crazy. I think the animation is phenomenal. I think the songs are amazing and the vocals, peak.